position, but just want to keep this thing close.
Well, they set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He gets 6 on that play, and it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. One of the tight ends motions right. Back to the air. Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. On the right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Running from the pistol with Benson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like... in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized in the thighs. We've been like a pig in the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
4 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. First down. 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Play action now. Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's looking for James Conner out of the backfield. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contest.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. It's a James Conner touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Ryland now for the extra point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! This is picked up inside the 15. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he finishes off the return partner, and just like that, gets his team 2 points.
Kate, plays like these and moments like these are such a reminder of every last little detail. I know some would call this luck, but I guarantee you they practice. They look at launch angles. They look at vulnerabilities. They look at chances for attack. And when they can get their hands up and block that point after and take it to the house, they will celebrate that one in the film room later.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Saints and running back Alvin Kamara trotting back out to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
On the double.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down.
From the gun, Rattler. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different pair.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
It's an excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Ready.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Connects with Johnson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Devin Neal with it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
Now Kyler. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
And 4 yards to go.
Throwing here, Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cardinals earned him status, Brock, as one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Luda Baker bringing that one to an end.
A gain of 2.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
27-yard line.
60 red.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. That's incomplete left side.
Rattler's pass.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Saints 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL.